What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Biomutant gaming video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys, telling you guys the top 5 games to play during the summer. So yeah, let's get started. Number 5 is Tabs. Tabs is like a sandbox game. You can do a lot of things, like have knights fighting vampires. There's like endless possibilities. And as you see, you could do it in slow motion. That is cool because, well, you can see your battles happening in slow motion. Because sometimes you might miss what happened in the battle. This game came out a couple years ago. It's still in game preview, so there'll be a whole lot of bugs. And yeah, lots of bugs. This game will probably release, I don't know, a decade. No, not really, but there's really lots of things to do. Like, they only have one DLC pack, which is the bug DLC pack, and you get a bunch of items in it, which helps the game out more since, well, you kind of get bored after a while. So this pack allows you to levitate gravity, shoot arrows at people. You could grab people, vacuum them, like cluster them, push them, like force pushing. And yeah, one last thing I forgot to mention is in Tabs, the PC version, you are allowed to make your own custom characters, and you can download packs, which sort of like mods. If you know about mods, you could get literally anything imaginable. So yeah, this is Tabs for you guys. Super fun game. Now let's head on to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Gang Beasts. So Gang Beasts is basically a game where you can play with family and friends. It's an epic game to fight and see who is the best at fighting in Gang Beasts. There's lots of things you could do with different maps. All these maps have sort of a like gimmick to it. And the gimmick, as you can see on this map, is, well, the elevators up and down, and you could pull those wires down. And yeah, this game though, you could play friends, family, super fun game. Because there's whole lots to do, lots and lots of gimmicks in the maps. And they also update the game every so often. Gang Beasts came out around the end of August at 2014. Yes, 2014. So this game's been out for a while, so pretty much bug-free. And there's at least 5 game modes, which are melee is what basically in the name. Not melee weapons, but just punching people and trying to survive. And then you have gang, and gang is basically, you have a team of 4 players, blue, red, yellow, green. And basically all you have to do is, well, fight each other. These teams fight, and whichever team wins. And then you have football, which is, well, football, soccer. And yeah, your team has to score goals. And then you have waves, which I like the most because, well, you have to fight waves of NPCs with your friends or family. And also, another thing in Gang Beasts I really like to do, and you guys should do, is survival things. So, on some of these maps, there's a gimmick where you could have to survive. Like, in aquarium, you could survive the Kraken, which is like this squid that comes out and grabs stuff. And what me and my friends do is we just try to survive, see if the Kraken could grab us. Another good thing about this game is, well, it's on a lot of consoles. Xbox, PC, PlayStation, so a lot of consoles. And I mean a whole lot, so yeah, basically everyone could play it. I think it's coming to Switch soon. And yeah. And at number 3 is Biomutant. Biomutant is like a looter shooter game where obviously all you have to do is shoot people, well, enemies, and get loot. And in this game, what you do is you have 8 classes, well, 8 characters to choose from, and you basically get to create your own little guy. And then after that, you give him your powers. And these powers are different. Like one is a melee, one's a shooting guy, one's an electric dude, and many more. And in this game, there's hundreds of cool weapons to choose from. Like, as you can see, this rocket fist, which does massive damage, and also revolver, many more guns, but these are all the ones I know of. Yes. And there's very great backstory to the game, very great storyline. And in this game, you have to try and form back the tribes to stop the evil tribes. And now this game is a very new game, so yeah, it's not old. So it came out May 25th, last month. It hasn't even been a month old. This game is on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the next gen consoles such as PS5, Xbox One XS, and it's also on PC. So, yes. One thing is, this game's single player, and that's not good. But overall, it's a super fun game. And yeah, time for number 2. Number 2 is Sea of Thieves, which is a fun pirate game, open world game where you're basically a pirate, and what you have to do what pirates do, which is find treasure. You could fight other pirates, and you could play 1 up to 4 different people online, and there's whole lots to do. You could get quests from the gold hoarder and 2 other people. I don't know their names, but each of them has their own unique quest. The gold hoarder, treasure. The skeleton people, you have to find like skeleton stuff for them. And the merchants, which you have to find crates and animals. Also, you guys, you have different ships, 3 ships. You have the sloop, which could hold 1 person or 2 people. The third one, which is, the second one, which it could hold 1 to 3 people. And that's the one we're using in the gameplay. And the last one is the Brigante, which is this massive ship which could hold 1 to 4 people, but you need 4 people because that's a big ship and you have to maintain it. So also in the game you have pets, which, they basically help around and stuff. And as you can see, this parrot's dancing to the music, which is epic. And yeah, the pets, there's 4 pets. You can do lots of things like, right here, shooting him out of a cannon. Bye-bye, parrot. But you have 4 pets, which are monkey, cat, dog, and bird. And you have lots of costumes for them to dress up your pets, or you can keep them nice and simple. Also, another thing is, the bosses. You have a kraken, which is this giant squid that you have to fight. He basically tries to grab your ship and destroy it. You'll see once the water's like pure black, like ink. And also the megalodon. And if you guys don't know what a megalodon is, it's like prehistoric shark, like super big. It will try to eat your ship up, but it doesn't like split it in half. It just deals damage to it. But the megalodon, basically, they actually all come for you with lots of treasure. Wait, one thing I forgot to mention is the ghost ships, which are ships piloted by skeletons, which try to shoot you. But if you take them down, you get a whole lot of loot. And another thing is, these random chests which you'll find. Like, you'll be driving to an island, you find like 8 barrels, 2 treasure chests, a gem. And those are pretty useful for you. You can get a whole lot of loot. And also, one other thing is, what was it? Oh yes, the storyline. There's a whole giant, like, 15-part storyline, which is super great thing to do over the summer since, well, you have a whole lot to do with this storyline because, well, it's pretty long. Me and my friends, we only got to like chapter 3 and that took us like a day. So yeah, you guys will be having a great time trying to do the storyline. It is super fun. It leads you on to epic quests, big loot, cool items, and well, yes. The game came out 2018 March 20th. And well, sadly, it's an Xbox only game. So if you have PlayStation, well, you can't get it. It's Xbox, new Xbox thing, consoles, XS, and on PC. And yeah, time for the one, the only number one. For number one is the all-time classic Minecraft. You guys probably all know this game, but it's classic. You have tons of stuff to do. Creative, which I'm doing right now, is well, making an ender portal to fight the ender dragon. Creative, there's billions of stuff to make. You could have build battles with your friends or just build giant cities. Also, you have survival, which is I'm in right now. And you can see there's whole lot of stuff to do in survival. But one thing I don't like is, well, being chased down by phantoms. It's very annoying. Because phantoms, why would you add it? But also in Minecraft, you have servers, which, if you don't know what a server is, it's basically like this mini a world where you could play tons of different games like Bed Wars, Cake Wars, Hide and Seek, Block Hunt, and yeah, but you also have these things called texture packs, which, well, they make your game different. Like, instead of this normal wood, if you have like a Star Wars texture pack, it will make it like all Star Wars-y. You also have skin packs, and those give you new skins. And there's tons of stuff to do, like mining. The new Caves and Cliffs update came out, which that'll be a great experience to get all the loot. This game was created 2009. And these are my top 5 must-play summer 2021 games. And comment down below what your favorite game was, or what game you really think should have been on the list. See you guys in the next video. Peace!